Let's try that again. Had to run out for a work call, and then I had to run back to the bank. Make sure I wasn't pinned out again. So anyway, I was grinding hill giants trying to get the limpwort roots to try and create some strength and energy potions. And I believe from what I read that hobgoblins actually have almost double the drop rate for the roots I'm looking for. I'm sad to not get the big bones for the prayer XP, but that's not the goal of being down here. They still hurt me just as much. Yes, from what I see, their drop rate is supposed to be 1 in 6, I believe. What's going on here? Nice to see that they aggro just the same too. Enjoy that about the hill giants. I don't have to be so click ready. After I was talking about their drop rate, watch me not get any now. I did get a bunch of the red-eye spider eggs, so hoping to get enough limp roots to kind of balance that out, get as much potions as I can. Plan on making a run to Port Sarum again too, see if I can buy me some more chocolate to shave down to get maybe another energy potion or two. Come on. Where's my roots? And again, I did cancel the Iron Man status on this account, but still will be waiting 5 to 6 more days before I can access the Grand Exchange. Let's get some different music going on. Go with dark. Is dark good? Dark is good. I'm okay with that. Like most of the music's actually good in this game. I just want to change it up from this area. I've been down here quite a bit. Did he just hit me for 5? Holy cow. Say it's always that last tick. Wow, they dropped some chaos runes too. Alright. There's some adamant ore down here. That's good to know. Which I think with where my smithing is, I don't even think I can do that yet. Do this hobgoblin, I want to view that. Because at this point, I think in 40s, I still might only be able to do steel. Yeah, I can't even do mithril yet, so I'm still in the steel category. And that's fine. I like doing smithing. I like mining and smithing in this game. Probably one of the few games I actually enjoy crafting of any sort. There's my route. Felt like I was getting a little overdue, but again, 1 and 6, that might have been my 6th one, so probably right at it. I'm saving a lot of these items because I don't know if I'm going to try and put them at the grain exchange. Maybe people buy them for low alchemy, and who knows, maybe that's what I'll try and use it for. So just get a little storage of useless junk. What song did this go to? Oh, that's still dark. Okay. Didn't expect it to change up like that. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, good. It didn't get my second click. The jank of mobile has its usages. It is very courteous of hobgoblins to not all jump in and attack you at one time, like the experience I had with the red spiders trying to gather the red spider eggs. Really missing the big bones of the hill giants at this point. Doing it for the roots. Are these skeletons aggro? I don't know. To see if I'm able to mine these adamant rocks that are down here. The Easter jig. Let's try that. Oh yeah. Way more upbeat. Let's go. I'm sure this is exactly what they had in mind. Killing hobgoblins to the Easter jig. Where are you at, Hobbies? There's one. The hobgoblin sprites almost look kind of piggish. Maybe like a piglin if they weren't so squared from Minecraft. Or maybe almost on the null side. You wouldn't know it right now, but I am bobbing to this Easter jig. I feel like this may be the kind of song you would have at like one of the agility courses. I was watching a stream today of a streamer. His name is the Silencer. So with a Z. Just talking on there, and there's this kind fella that actually offered to buy me a bond. I was super appreciative of that. You don't really you see that kindness a lot depending on who you watch. But you know, you don't expect to be part of a chat and someone just offered to give that to some random stranger. That was really cool. I told him not to waste it on me, saying, you know, don't get to play this game as much as I'd want to, and if you watch any of my videos, you know I'm trying to just take it slow and slowly introduce myself into the game. You know, if I feel like getting a membership sometime down the road and I can justify the cost, or just even get the money for it, then, you know, I'd probably do that myself. But for the time being, I'm having a good time, so I'd rather that bond go to somebody who is just really enjoying themselves, and who knows, maybe possibly a guy that's running out of stuff to do, losing interest in the game, and that bond could just really be what puts them over. Oh yeah, it was really cool to see that. So yeah, go be involved, go chat on streams. You'll never know what kind of graceful act that you could receive. Oh, it showed that red kind of cancel stop sign on him. I didn't know what that meant. As long as this guy claims, then why did it let me attack him anyway? There it is again. What does that mean? Well, who attacked him in the first place? Okay, that's what it meant. Well, I took the kill anyway, sorry. I imagine whatever he was a part of, no one really wanted anyway. Seeing as how they're not here. One, like, 1 or 2 more roots and then maybe I'd be satisfied. I think I can't remember how many I have in the bank currently. I only have like 2 or 4. So that only puts me at like 5 or 7. Let's scroll the bottom down here with some of the lowest songs on here that I have. Yesteryear. I feel like that's a popular one. Maybe it's Wander is what I'm thinking of. Let's try Yesteryear. Oh, yep. I think that's exactly the one I was thinking of. And now I can't put my finger on where you hear this one. Where do you hear this song at? Let's try Workshop. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Wander, maybe? Yeah, I feel like I don't get that one a whole lot. Oh, hobbies. Give me my roots. That's all I came down here for, is my roots. Got surprised I got a got Death Root earlier. Or not Death Root, I'm sorry, Death Rune. I got that from a hill giant when I was originally streaming before I got this work called and had to log off. Love getting the combat experience, but again, not really the goal of being down here. There's me another root. I feel like I was getting kind of overdue for that one. Oh yeah, witching. I like that. Slowly but surely working my way up to that bond cost. 5 gold at a time each hobgoblin. Is bones something that'll actually go for anything on the GE? Wow, 30 gold. I don't know if people ever actually bought those though. It's always the last tick, I swear. It's either at the beginning or during you'll hit them for that high number. Then once you go towards the end, instead of hitting them for that last 8, you're gonna swing for 4 2s instead. I can't be the only one that feels that way. But I don't know if anyone plays Pokemon or anything. But surely I'm the guy where, you know, anytime I get put to sleep or confused, it will last for the full 5 turns. If I hit a sleep or a confusion on a Pokemon for the enemy or the opposing person I'm playing against, they either will not be confused, they'll hit every time, or if they get to sleep, they will wake up next turn, guaranteed. I can't be the only one, but that's what it feels like, a lot of that. That bad RNG doesn't feel good. No, with the salmon, I just eat it to fill up my health, and I have not once actually looked to see what it's healing me for. Oh, it's a random event. If you've watched these before, you know I'm gonna click it. I am about the random events. When I see people who don't click on it, it hurts my soul. And I got the root, yes sir. Sir, yes sir, let's go. Move yourself private, follow my orders, and you may, just may, leave here in a fit state for my corpse. Drop and give me push-ups to the mat, private. Go to this mat and do some push-ups. Okay. Drop and give me push-ups on the mat, private. If I do the running one, will you give me some agility XP? Get some sit-ups. You got it, dude. Let's go. Oh, the signs changed. I didn't notice that. I got really lucky on that second push-up one there that didn't change. Give me some of that agility XP. Let's go. Let's go. Ow. Give me sit-ups again. You got it, dude. Feel the burn. Well, I be you actually did it, private. Now take this and get out of my sight. What'd I get? A camo top. Heck yeah, dude. Try that out. Yeah. We are doing it now. I wish I could. Nah, I mean, it's a cosmetic top. I'm sure it doesn't actually give you anything. I wish it would. That would be cool. Which, who knows, it might. None I've ever actually looked into, but just kind of always assumed. day here soon, I'm gonna have to pick up on doing some fishing or something again. I feel like my food stuffs in the bank are getting a little low since I started doing these hill giants. And the Hobs. Goblin mail. We can go ahead and just drop that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Drop. That really just won't go for anything, I imagine. You know what I didn't think to look at? Okay, yep, confirmed. So what I was looking for, I don't know if you noticed when I did the bones, when I examined it, it just gave me a flat out GE price. And it didn't have the HA for high alchemy and LA for low alchemy. So it's true, if you were to examine something, it tells you if it can be alchemied or not. That's neat, that's a good little detail. Just couldn't hit for 6, could you? See what I mean? It's gonna be a 3, a 2, and a 1. Whoa, wow, he hit for a 6. That only happens. Again, that's that natural bad RNG. Speak it into existence, and the universe makes the opposite happen. Just a few more minutes here doing this, and then I believe I will be going to run back to the bank, get the rest of my roots. My red eyes, run a port serum, get the chocolate, and then make a YouTube video showing the run of how to get to the red-eyed spiders, because where I left off I couldn't figure it out. It was just me chasing my tail yet again. So get some closure showing that run, in case if it ever helps anybody out. Show that I did in fact complete my goal of collecting the ingredients myself and having the apothecary make my own strength and energy potions. And once the GE opens up, that might be my last time doing that. Since I've done it one time, I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to want to feel what it's like to do it myself before I go to the GE. And again, that's just trying to appreciate the game, trying to actually like really soak it in. Not just making money by chopping wood to get the money to buy the items that I need for X. Maybe I should go out and make it yourself. Get some new appreciation for it. Boy, there be hobgoblins. Let's try Wild Side. I think that'll be a good thing. Good music to end us up on here. Nope. Not saying it's a bad song, just not the tempo I'm looking for. About Vision. Actually, that started to pick up a lot as I changed it. Go figure. Yeah, we can go Venomous. Okay. Alright, so that healed me from 35 to 42, so at least does 7. Finally paid attention this time. That I'm growing. Now, why did that happen? I guess he aggroed on me first before I got the attack in on the other one. Which on that note, you would think it just wouldn't let me even go through with the attack, but, you know. I want to know, and I'm curious to see how well, I've seen a lot of, or a few videos, you know, watching people across PvP boss battles. Saw one guy on stream who was doing against Jad. I actually missed the whole Jad part. I saw a lot of his run leading up to Jad fighting the waves. And that was Silencer, again for that matter. Silencer. With that hard Z, and apparently he was already really good at like doing the prayer ticking tactic, and I kind of want to know if, you know, doing random grinds on mobs like the hobgoblins or anything like that is a good place to practice that ticking method, or if it only kind of works in certain instances. But I kind of want to learn how to practice that, and I also want to see if it's even viable on mobile. Because I'm sure everyone I've watched, they're playing on PC, you know, and I would much rather be playing on PC if I had the option. I don't believe I'd be doing this on here. Except for, you know, just this. If I was out somewhere and just felt like logging in and doing some menial task, then yeah, sure, mobile would be fine. But one thing I want to look up too is free-to-play bosses. I wonder how many of those there are. I imagine there's not much free-to-play PvP that you could go off and do. Which I've never really had any interest in PvP in like any game that I've ever played. $32 to $41. Alright, Selman heals me for 9. That was not bad at all. Well, with that being my last food, 34 minutes on the stream here. I think this will be my last one, but I feel like the just one more is about to take over. We'll see. 34 health. I really don't want to cut it that close. If I cut it too close, I do have to run past more hobbies, and then possibly getting a run in with a hill giant that could take a swing at me. I feel like the one more wants to happen. Let's do it for one more. I should have gone with one more closer to the door. Granted, the future issues that I might have. Ooh, I'm hitting pretty good on this one. So who knows? Might do all right. There might be one more after this one more. This song's actually great. An uncut sapphire. I mean, okay. We're gonna get one more on our way out the door. This is gonna happen. This will be the last one, you see, because we're on our way out. Not to say if there happens to be one more to spawn on my way out of here, then it's just in my path, right? And I don't have a choice. Okay, well, getting down 24 health. All right, that might be my choice. Yeah, don't want to cut it close. I know they're not going to hit me for that much, but you know, why cut it close? Might as well practice some restraint and precaution for whenever it does become an issue in later game. Really hoping for that last route. Oh, you know what? I can bury these outside. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. This guy, he's really been doing something over here with those. I don't know if they're zombies per se or if they are skeletons. I think they were zombies. But yeah, he was really working those things. I don't know if there's just a strat to that because not as many people are farming them. Easy to aggro, I guess. Alright, yeah, like I said. About to end the stream here. Go start working on the YouTube video. Work my way over to the East Varrock side. Go back to the location. Speaking of alchemy talk like I have been, looky there. Gotta work on alchemy now. Oh. Where did I click and what am I doing? Oh, my bank's so organized from how I ended last time, too. Just kind of dumped everything in there and ran. Love how that's one strat that's never really changed is the fire making, huh? Oh, I do have 4. Looky there. Go and take them all out. I might keep the law runes, and I don't know how much gold I'm gonna need. Probably go ahead and take out like, let's go ahead and make it 2,000. You know what? Let's go ahead and make it 5. I forgot how much of that apothecary was gonna cost me. Even though I'm the one who had to go run and get all of the ingredients for it. Oh yes, I need to go and clean this up here now. I need the knife for that run that I'm going to show. So we'll do that now. I don't know what I had done with my chocolate dust. Oh, that's not where I meant for you to go. Really? They're not on my, okay. Need to get into my magic section. I didn't have any more laws at that time? Okay. I might want to telly out. Get 10 and 10, why not? I know I needed that. I do have chocolate dust somewhere that I need to find right there. And I can only do those one at a time. Because that's fine, I can make some extra runs on that. I really need, yep, and that was perfect. 1 inventory space to go and pick up my extra chocolate. Alright, that's going to be the end of this, guys. Gonna take a little break, get up, stretch my legs, and I'm gonna go make that YouTube video. If you happen to tune in, thanks for watching.